Your future self is hoping and waiting, praying that you will. Hey, let me ask you a question. If you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, or if you've already started one, there's this one question that might be keeping you up at night, and it's that little whisper in your head, and that whisper is saying to you, what if no one watches? And what if no one even cares? Like, I used to get that, and you know, I do still. It's still there, still playing at the back of my mind. But there comes a time where you have to put those thoughts aside and think of the bigger meaning, the bigger picture in all of this. Yeah. Yes, no one will care in the early stages. And I get it, because it is scary to put yourself out there. You know, to open up your heart and your soul to the whole world, to different types of people, some that will like you, some that won't, some that will criticize you, they'll judge you. It's hard, it is difficult. Believe me, I already know that. But in the grander schemes of this, it's not about them. You pour out your creativity to the world, and you worry that it will all be met with silence. But here's the thing. You don't need a crowd right now. You don't need the likes. You don't need the subscribers. Not in the beginning. You don't even need the views, nor the comments. Right now, in the early stages of starting and growing a YouTube channel, it's not about them. It's about you. You on the journey. That journey that's going to lead somewhere. And we all, what do we all want for our channels on YouTube? We want success. So in this time, in this moment, in this season, it's not about them. It's not about the views. It's about you and your path to success on YouTube. Now, this is your space. Your channel is your space in the beginning. In the beginning, it's your chance to discover your voice. Your voice isn't something you're born knowing. You know, finding your voice, it can take time. It's something that you have to uncover, you know, like you're digging. Bit by bit, video by video, word by word. It's messy and it's awkward, and sometimes it feels as if you're just stumbling. But in the dark, that's where the true growth lies. True growth always lies hidden away from others, because it's when you do that interpersonal work of self-discovery, that's where the magic happens. That's where the transformation begins. The moment you start to find your voice, you'll find your tribe. What do I mean by your tribe? You'll find your community on YouTube. Because those are the people, those are the ones that resonate with you. They're like-minded. They align with your views, your beliefs, your values, your purpose. Because what you'll find is they'll be going on a journey too, just like you. So you will be situated at the right time, at the right place to meet their needs, there's a connection. You'll connect with your quirks, with your humour, with your charm, with your personality, your style. But you won't find them when you're out chasing trends. Yes, that is a tactic, and I've discussed that. But building a tribe, because because that's another thing as well. When you hop on a trend, not everybody that comes into your circle, you might not want them there anyway, because they might not align. So that's another thing about, going viral. You might be bringing in the wrong audience, but that's a topic for another day. We're talking right now today about finding your voice. So yeah, you won't find them if you're just looking for the numbers and the views. You'll find them when you show up, being your authentic self, being you, just being your real self. Think about it. Would you prefer to build a community on a facade, like on something that's not even real? Because YouTube is a long game, and you have to come in with a sense of purpose. You have to have a reason, a why. Why are you here? What do you want to bring to the platform? What do you want to share? There's no shortcuts. There is no shortcuts. For a while, it may work. But as I said, this is a long game. YouTube is a long game. Put the work in and you'll reap the benefits. No views, no problem. Because every video that you upload is building your courage. It's a step towards clarity and one step further to finding your unique person, your community, your tribe. Because what they're looking for is genuine authenticity. That's what they're looking for. That's the secret. Connection. Someone out there is not looking for perfection. They just want the real, raw you. So picture this. You're in the valley, okay? The valley, the hard times, the quiet, unseen moments where it's just you. It's just you, your dream, and an empty space waiting for your unique voice. It's lonely, right? No one's watching. It's lonely. No one's clapping. No approval, no acceptance. But you keep on pressing record. You're showing up scared, but you're still uploading. You're still publishing those videos. You do it scared, unsure, because you know that there's something greater. There's a gut feeling inside that makes the fear, the self-doubt, it cannot be contained. It cannot be, because that fear, that self-doubt, it has to go. It has to go, because there's something greater, something louder. It's desire, it's passion, the fire in your belly, that gut feeling that says, regardless, I'm going to show up and I'm going to do it anyway. Because I have to try. I have to try. It's risky, but I have to try anyway. And that's what makes you courageous. No views, no problem. Because real growth starts in the valley. It's messy, it's uncomfortable. You're doing the work, you're putting in the reps. It's about the quiet work of self-discovery. Because you're discovering who you are and what you stand for. It's about discovering, finding out the better version of yourself, who doesn't need the applause just to keep on going. You've got an internal push, a motivation, and that's a mindset, that shift, and no one can take that from you. That's where your confidence gets built. You're owning your story. You're becoming creative. And no one, not the world, no one's going to take that from you. because it's a part of you. It's your journey and your learning. You're doing it not for the world, you're doing it for yourself. But here's the thing about valley work. Valley work isn't, you're not in the trenches forever. You're not in the valley forever. Valley work doesn't last, or valley work is not forever. You're not there. It's only for a season. It's only a season. Only for a season. Because when you stay true, being authentic, being real, being honest, you quickly discover that there's a shift. That shift. Because you're leveling up. You're getting 1% better at every upload. And because your confidence starts to boost, it starts to grow, you'll be doing things more at ease. And that will show, that will come across on the video through the lens of that camera. You are discovering your tribe, because your tribe is now coming in. You're attracting the right audience. You'll see that. I'm not there yet. And maybe you're not there. But it's coming. It's coming. Not yet. Your tribe is out there, and it's only you that can deliver. Yes, it's hard to keep on going when you don't see no growth, you don't see the views, you don't see the subscribers. But that's where the best creators are formed, because they're doing the work for themselves, not for what others have to say, not for recognition, not for approval. No applause here. Valley work first. Show yourself that you can do it. Set yourself a challenge. Fear has no part in this. Do not let fear have the final say. No views, no problem. Valley work first. Success later. You're not alone. This is your valley work. The question is, will you continue? Will you keep going? Will you press record tonight? Even if your hands are trembling, you've got sweat patches under your arms, will you take the leap, even when no one's watching? Your tribe will come. That's just the rewards. They'll find you. But trust me, doing it scared, doing it anyway, that builds your confidence. Your voice gets stronger. This is how your story is formed. Your story is measured by your challenges. Your story is elevated. It rises to the challenges of life. This is a moment for you, for great opportunity. And every creator has to go through this. This is your time, this is my time. I'm doing my part because I want success. I want you on the journey. We can do the journey together, my friend. This is how you become the person, the better version of yourself. Your future self is hoping and waiting, praying that you will just press record. Press record, find your voice, start the journey. It's your time. Do not let anyone tell you different.